Right, what's going on YouTube? I had a question here from hold on, RC Limit Films. He was asking on how do you change the filament on the M508. And I'm gonna tell you right now, hold on, let me turn this light off. It is very different to change the filament on this printer. Because not all the time that you can just go here to prepare. See, it should, what you want to do is you want to go into prepare, and it seems like you don't have to go into a print. That's what I usually do is I'll go into a print, but preheat PLA. And once the PLA, it seems like, because I was just testing this out, I went into a print, and once it got up to 100 and I believe over 150, it came up with the option to change filament. Now usually what I do is I'll be like, because you see it just said print aborted, I'll go into just pick a print. My dashboard keeps failing on the print because I don't have no more glue stick, so it keeps failing. I put it over there. I got all my glue stick right here in the middle of the bed. But yeah, and then about those NEM 17 stepper motors. I'm sorry about the noise, but I'm a Detroiter. I'm a maker, so I mean, factory noise. I'm sorry about that, but I'm used to like talking over machines, being around machines. I mean, worked at Wyandotte Industries. I used to run this little CNC machine before I was before I was like a separator, where you had to separate the oil from the metal chips. And I always wanted to run a screw machine when I was younger. I was like 23, 22. And then I got the chance to run a CNC machine. And I think that's what this 3D printer thing kind of came into. Because once I got sick, got into my hobby, got this 3D printer. I love this thing running. I'm sorry for me doing videos with it running, but I don't know. It just, alright, we're all the way up to 180 now. So I'm not even going to try and pick a print. 180. Let's see. There's nowhere where it says oh, wait a minute, we are in a print. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here in the tune. See, it says change filament. So we're going to go back. We're going to go stop print. We're going to go to prepare, change filament. As long as we are above 160 degrees on our nozzle, the printer will go into an option. It seems to let you, change filament and everything. I don't need to change filament because for me, I have a hard time whenever it's backing out. I don't know if my stepper motor gear, but I usually have to take my fan off, take this plate off, and then what I'll do is I'll clip the filament, and then I'll extrude the filament, and as the filament is extruding, I'll clip my filament to an angle, and I'll put my filament in, and then just let the filament, because it'll be like 210 degrees when I'm changing the filament. And then what I do is I'll just clip it and just extrude like whatever color. Like the last time it was purple, so I was I just clip the purple, pull the rest of the purple out. I don't ever do the cold press anymore on this printer because it just don't never work for me. I'll try and do the cold press and the cold pull, and it don't work. My mama prays many does. I can do a cold pull all day, even through the Bolson tube. I haven't changed nozzles yet. I got to go outside in my shed, and I got to go get a wrench. I think a 11 or 9 millimeter wrench for this nozzle. And I gotta go get some pliers and get another adjustable wrench. But usually to change filament, I take this off, and I'll clip the filament on the inside, extrude it through, and as I'm extruding it through, I'll keep running, I'll hit extrude, and then I'll extrude it through. I know that's probably not the way to change filament, but like I said, I've tried to do the cold pull. Like yesterday, that PLA the other day, that purple PLA was so, I've been running almost up on the whole spool, and it was like so hard to get out. Once I got this PTEG in there, Yeah, I just left it in there. But let's see here, it's at 79 degrees. See, the change filament option went away. So yeah, as long as you preheat PLA, as long as you heat your PLA and it goes up past 160, I'm gonna pause this right now. Alright, we're at 150. Let's check it one more time to make sure that I'm right. I don't know if I'm right. I'm learning myself. Cool down. Preheat PLA, preheat. We already did preheat PLA. Oh, okay. See, this printer always gets me. So I believe it is. I want to print my dashboard. I believe it is when we 192. Let's go in here. Float, change filament. Or maybe it's because I went into tune. I don't know, you guys. I believe it is. You have to go into, just do it the way I've first been doing it. I'll go into a print, you know, get it up to temp, go into a print, and then, you know, pause print and change filament. Alright, you guys, like, share, subscribe. Oh, and then another thing. I didn't I always thought I was using Marlin 1.0. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm using Marlin 1.1, I believe it said. Firmware, software. No, I don't need software. I need for firmware. Yeah, I'm using Marlin 1.1.1. I haven't updated. This is what the printer came with when I built it and everything. The only thing I changed was just that stepper motor and that this threaded rod here. Alright, you guys, like, share, subscribe. Peace and love. God bless. Oh, and I guess I could show you guys my floorboard since I'm videotaping too. Yeah, back at the microscale garage. Here's the first floorboards I printed. And then here's the second ones. I'm gonna make some wider seats. But they're a little small, but I'll be able to glue them in. And then I'm gonna make a version 4 of this where I'm gonna print this bigger and make this a separate piece. Maybe make this little hump here a little bit skinnier. But alright, I don't want to hold you guys' time up. I'm bored. Just thought maybe I answered some questions, and I gotta get out there. I'm gonna try and micro crawl today. It's a little nice out. Maybe take the doggone OH32 out. Alright, you guys. Peace out.